Alrighty, welcome back, guys, to the Lord of Masochism challenge. Let's continue from where we left off. So basically, we were speaking to some NPCs. I haven't forgotten. We're just going to speak to Lyndon and do his little quest regarding his brother. And I think we're going to break him out of prison, especially after since Westmarch has been befallen by demons. We'll do his thing, and then we'll continue into the main story quest, which is the Harbinger, the Westmarch Heights. Oh, cool. Okay, the exclamation mark appears, so even if I did forget, it would have come up. Wait, there's some new dialogue though. How come? What the hell? Why is there new dialogue? Huh? Did it not? Well, we'll have to click it now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did all this bit on the last stream, but I'll double check it just in case.
My library isn't far from here. I was closing everything up for the day when I heard the
No,
fighting
we
in the
listened to this, didn't we? What's
I
this?
barred the doors and then squeezed through the back window to escape. But I'll have to come up with something more exciting when I write my official account, won't
Hey,
I?
Glenn. Long time no see, man. How you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we listened to all this before the end of...
You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rackus, haven't you? Its location has never been found. Most scholars think it's underneath Westmarch, but I suspect it's somewhere outside the city. Rackus was a clever man, after all.
Yeah, I don't... It's weird. I don't know. We'll just do it anyways.
After Corellan's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Carthage.
Why fight so hard? Thousands are dead. What do another dozen matter?
Yeah, I'll see if it comes back to me, but I don't... Just in case.
Now I hear those reapers are taking people's souls? This is madness!
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah, and then I was like, madness, this is Sparta! So I do remember that. I think we definitely did listen to these, but I'll have to click on it anyways, otherwise that blue mark on the map's gonna drive me insane. Okay, that's already been grayed out. Elaine. Okay, that's all grayed out. I think maybe just those ones.
We need to get out of here. Hide in the bog, anywhere. As long as it's away from the cities.
Cool. Yeah, it is full. Okay, cool, that's done. Yeah.
If you hadn't come along when you did.
It was the least I could do. Anyone would have
But
done.
you didn't have to help. You could have.
Okay. Which to the insides. I love how the map color kind of changed as well. It's like orangey now because I think the thing's on fire.
I know who is responsible for this. It's the poor.
Yeah.
Summoned these
I remember
monstrosities
this,
to
the
take
whole
Westmarch for themselves.
class system thing. Gotcha.
My mother warned me about the poor. They want my wealth, but they don't want to work for it. And now they've created an army of death creatures. Well, when I'm king, I'll just show them.
Yeah, they're so pompous, man. The citizens of
We're not
Westmarch.
going to die, are we? Tell me we're not going to die. I don't want to lose my soul.
Incredibly pompous. I think it bugged out, man. I don't know why it's like kind of reset.
Those who perish without embracing Malthael are eternally damned. But I can commune with our Lord, asking him
Yeah, and
to grant them
we had
a
this guy
reprieve. Only a
cashing in on
small
people's
payment
fear.
is required.
Bless my poor husband, please!
You must save my children.
Please, my friends, one at a time. Bring your offerings to the stand, and I will grant your loved ones this blessing.
Okay. Alright, cool. Let's do Lyndon. Help him out. Oh yeah, also we got Mage Feast, I'm pretty sure, at the end of the last session as well, so we've got all legendaries now.
The city is dark and ruined, yet you look lovelier than ever. How do you manage it?
I stay focused. Oh, and I ignore flattery.
Well, that's a pity. Flattery is one of my specialties.
Well played, well played. Alright.
It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
Yeah, Kingsport Dungeons,
A
that's
Kingsport prisoner, you say?
Those poor devils were all transported to our cells in Westmarch last week. But we haven't heard from the garrison since the attack started.
Edlin, I have to find him. Will you help me, my friend?
Yes, let's go.
Right then, this is where they're holding Edlin. Let me do the talking.
Go for it. You are a man of words. Okay.
Looking for your brother, Lyndon?
Wait, this isn't right.
That is no guard.
It's Belial,
Damn it all!
Lord of
The
Guards.
Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for. Unfortunately for you, he's our friend.
Bro, it's literally a copy-paste of the dungeon we did in Act 1.
The Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
You really angered them, friend.
It's literally a copy-paste of the dungeon where the Oric's wife was hanged or something, but it's just got an orange hue over it.
You bastard!
Well, hey man, whoa, language, bro. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I mean, I keep forgetting how to my keybinds in my build. I can really remember, you know, even though it was only like 2 days ago. Okay, yeah. Bastard. We'll go top side and then we'll go around. Search for Edlin's cell. Okay. My pets are active, yeah, there they are. Okay, this one's not quite the same actually. It's one long hallway.
That was all of them.
I really hope that right side wasn't a dead end, man. I have to backtrack. Kind of looks like the way we have to go. So let's just suss out that top right side real quick. I think we have Volt. That's gonna drive me insane. Oh, I was. God damn it. Yeah, can you move so I can click the body? Why is he just standing there? Is he mourning the dead? Okay, whatever, I'm over it. Yeah.
Not enough discipline.
Well, at least we got that off our minds. Okay. Yes. Neox Offie? Sorry, bro. I think I butchered your username. Welcome. How are you?
Not enough hatred.
No, cool. I don't know where these guys came from. Alright. Penetrator, let's go. What brings you to the stream, man? Okay, we found him. Oh, okay, it's more linear than the dungeon itself. Yeah. I like that you could have John die with you as well. How do I get on this side? Ah, yeah. Edlin's cell. Kill Enoch White and his men.
You died for what you did to Nigel.
I don't really speak English, but I come when even I am French. That's okay, man. No problem. You play Diablo 3? Bonjour, bonjour. Garbage. Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm so sorry, Lyndon.
I never should have joined the guild.
Oh man.
He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
It isn't your fault. Your brother was killed before we came to Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
Take it with you. I know it's difficult, but we must go.
Rest in peace, Edmund. We will avenge you, my friend. I can't. It's like you can click him, but you can't click him. Can we at least loot him with this so-called dagger? Yeah, Anthem. Is that it? Was that really all? I think it continues maybe after. Oh yeah, here we go. A stolen life.
Please don't blame yourself for this. Nothing good will come of it.
What do you want me to say? That I wish he'd never known me? That I wish he'd had a brother who didn't fail him?
That you carry the weight of grief.
Grief? You left your grief behind when you became a noble hero.
benim için
You don't
birazcık
understand
ağlarsın
the rest of us
tatlım.
anymore.
Wow, he's like, I think he's just bitter because his brother passed away. Come on, man, don't be like that, bro. We all go through pain in some way, we just have to deal with it, you know. Thanks for the follow, man. Thank you. I come because I love the games. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool, bro. That's cool. You play every Diablo game or just this game? Diablo 1, Diablo 2, maybe. Okay, cool. Let's continue. Was that all? Are we gonna? I think we continue maybe later. I do like that they even went further with the follower system in Reaper of Souls. Like not only having this back and forth dialogue, but going as far as adding little mini side quests for them. I think it's nice. Follower system I've been a fan of in general in Diablo 3. Okay, let's continue with the main story. Find the Tower of Corellon. Maidens of Flame killed. Okay, so bonus. Of course we're gonna do the bonus. This place is on fire now. These quests gave them more depth. Yeah, it was nice. I do like that they didn't kind of just abandon them and keep them as like cheap. Just like try to give them depth without kind of following through with it. I like that they kind of want to expand on their stories. Sorry, I was trying to adjust the volume. Like, kind of give closure, you know? Until now, they just have been boring sidekicks. I think they've been alright, bro. I do like kind of like the pacing of it. I mean, the way I do it, anyways. The way I do it, it's like after a major quest has been completed.
I need more hatred to do that.
I go do like a little dialogue run and speak to all the NPCs. It's nice. Gives them a lot of character and depth.
Malthael's influence taints man and beast alike. Even the dogs of Westmarch, once tame and gentle, have been transformed into wild, savage creatures. They hunt in packs through the streets, tearing apart their prey with ravenous hunger. I saw them rip a soldier limb from limb. When his screams stopped, they came for me.
Oh, I love it. Especially those, I know I keep saying it, but they're just so good. Especially the voice acting. Mint condition. Okay. We'll go this way and then we'll go upwards. Okay, cool. It's dead end. Whew. Don't have to worry about that. I played this game on my Xbox, but I was doing great. The games I will take on computer soon. Okay. On Xbox, huh? Console. I've played this on console. I think once or twice actually. Like at a friend's house, it's actually not. It's good for like when you go to if you hang out with your friends, especially four-player co-op, and you're kind of just chilling and like chatting and playing. We did that once. I remember a while ago. They did it pretty good for console. For like that couch co-op experience, you know?
Many of the oldest noble houses in Westmarch kept massive hunting dogs on their grounds. Though docile enough in life, they've become terrors in the hands of the Reapers. Now these beasts lead the packs of smaller dogs as they chase down the citizens of Westmarch. I don't even want to record what they do to the corpses.
I love this because this voice actor is from a voice actor from my favorite game of all time.
We have seen in all our travels, no matter how grotesque, prepared me for this.
Guys, the prince from Prince of Persia, so I can listen to him all day long as he explains these demons. I love fighting for the besieged city of Westmarch. This gives me my memories back, getting that nostalgia. Nice exploring Westmarch as well. I mentioned this on the last stream. It's got that very Victorian era vibe, like Dishonored, you know, the sewers of like that kind of heavy Victorian vibe.
I'm still waiting.
Find the Tower of Caroline. Also, I've got both Natalia's and
My hatred is too low.
Marauders. 2 of 2, so kind of utilizing both sets. So what's happening actually at the moment? What's for you? Also, so Urzael. Miriam has also given me some vague advice, which is getting afterwards. Okay, so we're going after Urzael. The pacing, it's so much happening. Sorry. Not sure how I'm still not sure how I feel about Malthael's motive for wanting to kill Nephilim, or even take the World Stone. Sorry, the Soul Stone. Still feels a bit. I'm not sure. Yeah, got a rare here. If you guys could just group up, that'd be great. There we go. Sontani Greed Gallo. Interesting name. Nike's Offie. How do I pronounce the username, bro? Am I saying it right? Is it silence? Is it Niao Offie maybe? What does it mean? I'm curious.
A well-deserved death.
I'm curious what that means. Okay, this way. Okay, this is the second one. They do hit pretty hard.
Not enough hatred.
Fire starter. It's literally what they're known for, starting fires. I'm a fire starter, twisted fire starter. Ooh, oh no, it's not bad. I'm just looking forward to Torment 11, man, honestly. This is still somewhat, like they're taking quite a bit to kill. I think T11 is going to be a little bit problematic. Can't be bothered. Like, can you guys just come in groups so I don't have to kill you one by one, please? What's this? Go through here. What's this? Cozy bookstore. Wait, could this be the bookstore of the NPC in the town? Potentially. I think it is. Norma. Yeah. Okay. Loot your things first and then... Oh, here we go. That's pretty cool. Inferno zombies hiding in the fireplace. Arthur. Incinerated bookstore merchant.
My hatred is too low.
Fatal Deceit. Is that it? Yeah. Kinda. Go this way. I feel like how like the guards get consumed in real time. I think this connects to this. So we'll go this way real quick.
Not ready yet.
I think my ambience volume's like really like loud. I can
I
hear
need more hatred to do that.
I can hear the flames really distinctly. Dead end,
Need
perfect.
more time.
Glad that's done.
A glorious development.
Okay, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go back up the other way. The environment's really nice too.
We must stop.
Two things I like. I want to see. I mean, I guess this is like a city, but I'd like to be like in a jungle. In like a Diablo, like a Diablo. I'm not sure. Are there any like kind of like African kind of jungles in Diablo universe? Like they got Chaldean, which is basically the Middle East. They got Westmarch, which is basically like the Britons, and then I wonder if that is like in the map, that is like in the Diablo lore map, if there's like jungles of like an African kind of vibe. I think actually no, I think that was more Aztec though. I think I mean like a proper jungle, you know. I don't think we've done anything of that kind in Diablo game, like a map. You could easily make some kind of lore for it too.
My hatred is too low. Not ready yet.
One thing I'm noticing though is there's a lot of like in side areas. I'm not sure if that's just unique for Westmarch or if it's for the expansion. I do like it though. Clifton Hall. What's going on here? The true son of the wolf. Discover the fate of the king. What are you guys doing? Everyone's just hanging out. Do these armor racks ever give anything other than white? I think they're just useful materials, right? Oh, what the? Oh, they moved. Let me like pose. Hold on. Me and the boys. All right. Kind of cool. What a lion. Stuff. Lord Winton.
It is done. The bloodline of Rakis will once again sit on the throne of Westmarch.
Oh wait, this guy.
That would be you, I presume.
My grandmother was the daughter of Coralon, but he would not claim her because she was born of a courtesan, not a queen. With the peasants supporting me, Westmarch will become a place of freedom and equality. The idle rich will be no more. Of course, there will be some bloodshed. We must make a few examples, consolidate our power. A small price to pay.
The people of Westmarch have already paid too much. I won't let you do this.
I have spent my whole life preparing for this day, Hunter.
Let us have at it then, foul traitor.
I love this guy.
Not enough hatred.
Is this the side quest or is this part of the main? I don't think so.
Need more time.
I don't think this is the Tower of Carolyn. Oh wait, I gotta kill these mages. Hide mage. They're shielding him. Okay. Oh, wow, well, game mechanics? Question mark? What the hell? I actually have to think about what I'm doing. What the? I wish it was as detailed as Path of Exile was. Well, at least just a little, just a tad bit, so it's not, you know, complete brain dead. The Usurper. Wait, what was this portal for? Return portal?
I'm still waiting.
Pretty man, that's freaking mages. Got a lot of HP. There we go. Oh, okay, it was a side quest. Nice. I'm just trying to look out for strength-based items. Format, aka Jonda.
I have come to realize that my personal feelings are of no consequence. My people are dying, and they need their king. Our resistance starts today, and Lord Winton, of all people, has provided the means. These reapers shall not have Westmarch. I swear my life on it.
There's obviously some kind of power struggle within the city. Currently. In the era that we're in, I think. Between the Justinians and the Rats, I think. If I'm following correctly, Justinians versus Rakis. Children of Rakis or something, I can't remember. Okay, well we have to go that way. Which means we go the opposite way. Yeah, we'll go down the bottom left and then come back up. Just for this first playthrough, and then after we do the high difficulties, just blitz through everything. Okay. Is it dead end? Anything here?
Our just reward!
Plus estas? No, okay.
Need more time. I need more hatred to do that.
I wish you could turn that off, man. But there's legit no way. Like, I want the dialogue up, but I don't want that to be so high. Wow, really dead end. God damn it, alright. It almost kind of reminds me of What was that place in World of Warcraft? The place up.
My city. It will never recover, will it?
Always finds the worst
Will
time.
never be the same. But all is not lost.
Always
Not
finds the
yet.
best time to start talking. The place in World of Warcraft where Arthas burns. Like, it sets on fire because they're all plagued by the undead thing. Was it Stratholme? I think it was Stratholme. I can't remember. Warcraft nerds will know what I'm talking about. Big boy here. Get them all grouped up. Maiden of Flame as well, nice.
I feel more powerful.
Like damage. Gotta work on the timing of my abilities. Maximum value, but we're doing alright. I would like some new weapons.
Not enough hatred.
We're going to replace my weapons and his helm. Probably a set piece, preferably for the helm. I do want my best in slot weapon. Your corpse, okay. Alright. This is not, I do like this kind of art though. Like the bloodstained glasses. Not the bloodstained, like the, what is it, the mosaic tile things? I don't know what you call them. Really nice. Okay, Tower of Carolyn.
My master has begun his work on the stone. Nothing that you do matters.
Who are you? Who's Urzael, man? Nice wings, bro. Do I have to buy?
Soon demon spawn like you will be gone forever.
You will die for what you've done.
Do I have to buy the battle pass to get your wings? Harbinger of Death. That's pretty tank actually. I think this is like a pretty significant boss fight. Probably dodge that just in case. Yeah, this is definitely like a boss fight. Is he meant to be like the Leoric of this place?
The demon spawn shall perish in flames.
They're pretty adamant on me being demon. Music's sick though. I'm like really liking the music for this act, like expansion. Yeah, this guy's gonna be hard in Torment 11, man. Calling it now.
I need more hatred to do that. Ready yet.
The music of the expansion has been pretty like 10 out of 10 so far. But then again, the music of the entire game has been pretty solid. Like they did everything else really well. My god, the build up. Making me so anxious. Pretty easy peasy though. I think, right?
I'm still waiting.
Like that. I think my then again my all res is pretty. We'll have a look actually after this fight. I think all res is just all resistances are just really good. Yeah, man, it's sick music. Is Urzael like a just like insert new angel in here kind of person, or was he always in like Diablo High Heavens lore? There's too many names like Urzael, Urzael. Can't keep up, man. They just make him up for this. All fires are now extinguished. Met up with. Okay, I thought so. Oh, hello, Spirit of Malthael. They still do this and it really pisses me off.
Nephilim, I will bring an end to conflict. In death there is peace.
You're not wrong completely.
Damn it all.
Like they did it with Asmodan, they did it with Diablo, and they do it with Malphite, where they pop up every 2 minutes and be like, I will kill you, Nephilim. And then 2 minutes later, you will not stand me. 2 minutes later, your efforts are worthless. 2 minutes later. You know, it's just like this constant chitter-chatter. It's... Oh my god, what is this? Oh yeah, this song I love too. We're like on the top of a cathedral. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we are. With the music, this is beautiful, man. I love this. Sorry, I'm just checking out the area. Let's go.
I need to go back.
I need to Spotify the Reaper Souls album. Oh wow, okay, we're gonna do a lot of dialogue action. Before we do though, let me check my resistances before I forget. 75%. I kind of miss the old school style of checking. Feels a bit weird. Also, I do need to get a socket on my weapons as well, so I can... I think I'm missing out on a lot of damage by not having Emerald in there. Alright, we'll start from this side and work our way down.
Urzael has fallen. The Reapers will not be able to hold the city without him.
You have saved Westmarch, my friend.
But we still don't know why Malthael took the stone. He's getting stronger every moment, and our time is running out.
That strange woman you brought here believes she can help. She insisted on speaking with you immediately.
Oh, the, Chelsea.
I have bad news, General. The king is dead.
I'd heard rumors, but I hoped. I didn't really care for the king at first, but he turned into a good ruler. Hadn't been himself lately, though. The last of his trusted advisors died recently. Hit him hard, it did. He would have recovered eventually. Now, he'll never get the chance.
Urzael is slain. Westmarch is saved. And yet these thoughts weigh constantly upon me.
I know the feeling. We have given Westmarch peace, but nothing will replace what its people have lost.
Wise words, my friend. Still, we must keep going forward. Your persistence has taught me that much.
He's learning. He was learning how to be human. Kinda cute. Kinda adorable. I'll check this cathedral real quick. Badass cathedral. I'm pretty sure, is this the same cathedral from Diablo Immortal? I think it is, yeah. I'm not sure what part of the main hub was set in Westmarch.
All evil will be destroyed.
Be well.
All evil be well.
This disaster will make for great reading someday, provided that anyone survives to chronicle it. How fortunate I am to have met the savior of Westmarch. You simply must let me ask you some questions when your work is done.
The fact that Stoke, yeah, I kind of don't mind it. But I know what you mean though.
Rakis conquered all of Honduras before founding Westmarch. Repelling this invasion would be child's play for him.
I don't mind it because it sounds so badass. You know, if it wasn't so badass, it probably might be a bit silly or more silly.
Tira's newly established rule over Westmarch did nothing to quell the civil war, which continued until she was driven mad and eventually killed by the plague. Cornelius, grandson of Justinian III and slave to the Zakharum faith, used this opening to crush the rebels once and for all and become the new king.
It's pretty deep, man. Like, I mean, I'm not sure if it's deep for the sake of being deep, but I'm struggling to keep up with all the little groups and places and
You really
people.
must stop thanking me. It was nothing.
A dozen people ran by me and did nothing. You're a hero.
Just in the right place at the right time, I suppose.
Wait, didn't we listen to that band? This thing's gonna trigger me. Like, if it's gonna repeat all over constantly.
Now that Urzael is dead, I'm going to Bramwell to find my son.
Badass.
Last I heard, Bramwell was still under attack. I don't care.
She sounds like she could be a good demon hunter. Would you like to sign up? Demon hunters need you for the cause. Sisterhood is recruiting.
I wonder if we could sell wigs made from your hair.
That is enough, Harold! If we survive this nightmare, I am leaving for my parents' estate in Bramwell.
That's a grand idea, dearest. Your father has more than enough money to...
Follow me, and I will tie you naked to a tree for the crows. Maybe then you'll finally think of something other than money.
Serena's revenge. Serena, hey, Serena.
Eyes, always moving, always watching in the shadows. Can't you see the eyes?
Serena could be a badass demon hunter as well, man. Ivy, Serena, let's go, dude. These are all pretty cool names
Everyone's dead. Everyone in the city is dead.
Now, dear, that isn't true. Look, there's almost a dozen people here.
Everybody's dead.
Killed the angel who caused this slaughter? Does that mean we're safe now?
Okay.
Bryson had good intentions.
He's a fool. And fools end up dead around here.
So that's why you wish him gone.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't want to
How
relive.
many loved ones have you lost?
Yeah.
Your father,
Okay.
your wife, even your apprentice.
You keep that nonsense to yourself, or I might forget how much I owe you.
Hey, why is everyone so mean to me in this expansion? Is this part of Malthael's doing?
If Tyrael is helping Malthael, we should rush him. We can do it.
Well.
I'm telling you, Lyria was so lonely, and Zai was so alive and full of
Guy's
life.
story,
They
man.
shared one perfect night, and after she emerged...
I legit don't care anymore. I don't know what it's like. It sounds like the ramblings of like an old man.
Side, but Zai was gone. The ruby around Lyria's neck was the only sign that he had ever been there.
That was dishonorable. I suppose he didn't feel any regret.
No, not then. He felt pride.
Yeah, cool story, Uncle. Oh, what happened to the religious? Oh, are they all... Okay, no, they're not. What happened to the little religious thing, man? They all pieced out.
I heard Lysa's voice again, and I could make out more of what she was saying. She is calling out for me, but it sounds as though the voice is speaking to me from far away, from beyond our world.
You found her body, though. She is dead.
I thought so too, but now I am certain that she is out there, and that she needs me.
I think we do quests for all of them, yeah? I'm pretty sure they all have one. Surely.
Please, take your time.
Hey there, Delilah, girl. Na, 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 na. Who's this? Emily?
You killed the angel who was responsible for this horror.
I did, but he served a greater master. When that one is gone, you will be safe.
I believe you.
Chelsea, I know how to find Malthael, but you will not like what I have to tell you.
What a surprise.
There is only one person who knows how to find Malthael. She waits for you in the Blood Marsh, and you know her well.
Wait.
Adria.
What happened to Adria? Oh yeah, we never actually touched on that, did we? Because we just went straight for Diablo. Yeah, that's right. We never really got proper vengeance on her.
You are a most unusual traveler, Miriam.
Oh, I could tell you stories. We were frequently set upon by bandits. It became quite tiresome, really. One time, I had had enough. I know this is hard to believe, but when I was younger, I was even more vivacious than I am now.
Yeah, okay, calm down, lady.
So I seduced their leader, convinced him to free us by giving him details on how he could rob a local magistrate. He'd heard the Vetchin could predict the future, so he believed me. They were caught and hung 3 days later.
Oh, yeah?
I must have forgotten to tell him that part of my vision.
Yeah, how nice. How delightful. Searching for Adria.
Adria is not as you remember her. She is channeling blood magic to prepare herself to retrieve the Black Soul Stone.
What does that mean?
Some things cannot be explained. You must see them for yourself.
Why do I talk to you again?
You have no sense of adventure.
I don't know, man. Adria betrays. I don't know. I guess. I don't know what Diablo does with her. And then we kill Diablo, and then there's no story after. And then now Adria's still looking for the Soul Stone. But Malthael's got the Soul Stone. I don't know, this seems a bit... I feel like they kind of wrote themselves into a bit of a doozy.
Your angelic brethren haven't come to help us. What a surprise.
There is confusion and dissension in the high heavens. You must remember, Malthael was our leader once.
But you're on the Angiras Council. Shouldn't that give you power over the armies of heaven?
Imperius commands the host, and he will not unleash them on a fellow angel, especially a former member of the Angiras Council.
Of course. He prefers to see humans die rather than angels.
Honestly, you angels, I'm starting to... Like, the demons are starting to look pretty good right now. The angels seem a lot more... like... a lot more, not as helpful. And why does Tyrael look like he's got stomach cramps? Or like diarrhea incoming? What happened? Welcome to being a human, bro. You can't just eat whatever you want. Alright, cool. Where are we going? Find the entrance to the tomb of Rakis in the overgrown ruins. I think...
You're not going anywhere without me.
Why is that?
Someone has to make sure you don't kill Adria before you find out where Malthael is.
Come if you like, but Adria is still going to die.
Yep.
Urzael and his Reapers are dead. The people of Westmarch have been avenged, and now they can begin to rebuild. But Adria still lives. Lorath and I will journey to the Blood Marsh to find her. She can locate Malthael, and once we know where he is, she must die.
I don't know. I don't know if they could have done more with Adria.
How are you going to get Adria to tell you where Malthael is? Actually, I don't want to know.
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and...
We hid the Black Soul Stone
God
in the
damn it,
deepest
man.
part of the Nephilim ruins near here. We thought it would be safe, but Malthael found it all the same.
Can you guys pick, like, go at it once at a time, please? I'm trying to pay attention to the...
I consider myself an expert on all matters concerning boggits. The boggit itself is a small, odd creature given to foraging and burrowing. Under normal circumstances, it fears humans, but it can be incited to great violence when under the influence of magical objects. Rings in particular seem to excite them.
It almost sounds like saying bogans. Bogans are little pathetic creatures that go to the petrol station at late night and buy smoke, cigarettes, and other unsavory things.
Skirmish! Give me a real battle!
So where are we now? Overgrown ruins, okay. That looks nice. Yeah, they needed a conclusion of that story arc and had not enough time. It's kind of rushed and awkward. Yeah, it is. Definitely is, man.
Not ready yet.
These bogans. You reckon they'll use Adrian and Diablo 4? I mean, because they kind of got a... The thing is, though, I feel like in Diablo 3 they kind of used a lot of the characters in the world and the universe and the lore. Like, they kind of opened up big time for a lot of the characters. They kind of just got everybody in, you know? Like, how much of that will they reuse, you reckon? And how much of it will be new stuff? Or original, but good original, you know what I mean? Like, how much of it will they try to rehash? Because it's kind of hard to just come up with random new characters as well for Diablo, like that, and still make it stick or interesting.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned. Father took me to the town square to see it. Look, he said, that is the face of evil. But she looked like any other woman, and burned like anything else. Then the flames engulfed her. Her eyes found mine, and she laughed.
God damn it, AJ, why are you being all poetic? I'm trying to kill you.
Can you feel that? The very air is heavy with the taint of Adria's blood magic.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed it.
How convenient.
Adria. It looks like we'll have to find another way into the ruins. What was that?
Enraged bogans. Like, obviously Lilith is going to be the biggest character, and Lilith was heavily mentioned, not heavily, but like mentioned in Diablo 2, more of a Diablo 2 connection. Actually, this as well, actually, no, Lilith was explored in Diablo 3 as well. They kind of explain how Nephilims came to be, how Lilith was the mother, and I can't remember which angel was the father. So actually, yeah, a bit of both. They kind of set it up in both games. Probably more in Diablo 3 than Diablo 2. Maybe, from what I remember anyways. I wonder if that Lilith statue is still viable. It's pretty badass.
I'm still waiting. Feel my wrath.
Hope it's reduced in price.
The tusked bogan is a ferocious, hulking beast
Tusked
with
bogan.
exceedingly bad temper. Aided by
This was just one
God
entrance
damn
to
it,
the
I hate
city.
when it does this.
There are guide stones littered across the blood marsh that will lead us to the main one. The guide stones are useless to most, but will reveal the correct path to a Nephilim such as yourself.
Okay, can you not interrupt? I'm trying to learn more about bogans.
The tusked bogan is a ferocious, hulking beast with an exceedingly bad temper. Aided by packs of boggits, it will fight anything that crosses its path. Invariably, some of the boggits will die, but the survivors are rewarded with scraps left over from the bogan's prey. If only my assistants would work for so little.
So the bogans are working with the boggits. Got it.